Hi Alina, thank you so much for sending a video message to tell me about you and who you're looking for and what you're looking for. So let me introduce myself. My name's Susanne Hopfner, and I've created my virtual business 14 years ago. And full disclosure, this is my very first video message that I'm sending. So I got myself prepared, and if you see me looking to the right a little bit, that means that I'm just trying to follow my little notes. So, first question you've asked me was, tell me about yourself and what's exciting you most at the moment. Okay, first of all, I'm coming to you from the Manning River at Manning Point. I'm standing at the Waterbird restaurant where I ended up a few months ago in my quest to put some ripples into the pond. I myself have been in a natural disaster at the end of 2019 in a bushfire, and I came down here because I've become a gypsy since February. I'm now living and working in my motorhome, and so I wanted to come to the Manning Valley from the Northern Rivers where I was based to help some people, because that's what I've done in my community. I spearheaded the fire disaster recoveries and the coordination with the Office of Emergency Management. So I'm excited at the moment to rebuild my life and to do it on my own terms. I've had some big changes in my life, and so now I'm also looking to pivot my business to give me more purpose and satisfaction when I'm doing work. I've been working my business for 14 years, and I've been mainly helping small business owners with their marketing strategies and online platform support, technical support, copywriting, email marketing, you name it, all those little aspects of it. So yeah, the pivoting of the business is around that, and the idea came to me when I felt that, you know, trying out my working and living in the bus thing, helping people to access government support that they deserve to get, but they find it very difficult with negotiating bureaucracy and so forth, which brings me to the next point. What's the best thing about working with me? Well, some people have told me and given me feedback that I really help them to clarify thoughts and ideas, that I can cut through process issues and just help people understand what needs to be done, how to follow the bouncing ball. And so also coupled with that, I'm highly organized and also have strategic thinking. My background before I did my business was actually, I worked in the public sector in Queensland, in Brisbane, in the Department of Disabilities and Community Services. And I worked in HR and learning and development. So you're talking about leadership, you're speaking to someone who loves that topic entirely, because that's what we did in our learning and development unit. We rolled out over the whole state of Queensland leadership programs. So that's something that's close to my heart. I love it. One other thing that people tell me that I'm good at is, you know, communication skills, building rapport, ability to relate and understand, and they love my enthusiasm and energy that I bring to implementing whatever, you know, goal or task is there at hand. And also, I'm not afraid to take a leadership position, which I've done on many occasions in my small community, but particularly so after the bushfires. Through my connections with council, elected councillors, I have ramped up a whole response that came into our small community. And for 2 weeks, I was on the phone every day and you know, enabled government services to access our community and residents and give them the help that they needed. So part of my ability to achieve those kind of things is also probably that I am a lateral thinker. And I'm always also looking out for green opportunities. I have been involved in some activism against coal seam gas, for example. And also one of the other things is I'm completely experienced in working remotely. I hardly ever see my clients. I have set up my business on the top of a mountain in Ewingar, and I've been working from there for 14 years, and now I've taken my business on the road. So let me get to the last question. I'll just flip my page. What types of projects do I like working on? Well, as I said before, I'm in the process of rebuilding my life, and here's a little bit of colour coming. And I'm keen to work on projects that really make a difference in the world for people who are struggling either to perform or struggling to access the help that they really need. I have been assisting in developing grant applications and that sort of stuff. And essentially, I would love to work on projects that have a really deep meaning for individuals or business owners when they achieve them. And that's, I think, where I will leave it, because it's already 6 minutes. Maybe too long, but hopefully you'll sort of get a little bit of a feel for who I am. Thank you very much for watching. Look forward to talking further. Bye-bye.